PLO Executive Committee member Hanan Ashrawi joins us now on the phone from Ramallah. Good morning to you, Dr. Ashrawi. What can you tell us, or really, what's your response to what we've witnessed happen in Jerusalem this morning?
Good morning to you. Obviously, the continuing escalation by the Israeli occupation and the targeting of Palestinian civilians, and of course the incursions into Al-Haram al-Sharif, the noble sanctuary, and the increase in land theft and home demolitions in Jerusalem all generated a spiral of violence. And yesterday's lynching was of the Palestinian bus driver, as well as other incidents, particularly by settlers against Palestinian civilians, have provoked the Palestinians to the point where many of them are retaliating individually through resorting to violence. We've been cautioning repeatedly against such irresponsible and dangerous policies. We've even said that Netanyahu is provoking probably a holy war by targeting Muslim holy sites. And we said that such policies have to stop. Otherwise, we will be plunged again into this spiral of violence. And we really feel that in order to stop, saner voices to prevail, the reign of terror by the violence against Palestinians also has to stop, and the extreme acts of provocation have to stop. This means that we need to deal with the root causes of violence, not just with the outcome, which is the ongoing Israeli occupation and its impunity.
Now, of course, in this part of the world, there is a perpetual back and forth of violence between Israelis and Palestinians. I understand you're framing it as the Palestinians here being under threat and under attack, but we've just witnessed this morning as 4 Israelis were killed in what is gruesome, an axe and knife attack. What is your message to people on both sides? Surely it's for everyone at this moment to refrain from violence, as this could continue to spiral out of control.
I don't think there is any military solution, and I don't think violence is justified or can produce any results. Unfortunately, when Israel uses violence, people ignore it or accommodate it, particularly in the aftermath of the horrific attack against Gaza, for example, where more than 2,000 Palestinians were killed. This is not acceptable, and there's no way in which this situation can be resolved without dealing with root causes in a responsible way, based on international law, equal rights for everybody, and ending the occupation, which is the abnormal situation that is generating such horrific violence. We said repeatedly, we do not condone violence against civilians and innocent people. We really believe that the only way forward is through the implementation of international law and a real negotiated settlement based on justice and international law and parity. And that's how we end the violence, instead of reacting to the latest cycle or the latest spout. So long as there is an occupation, this abnormal condition will generate aberrant behavior.